Hi, you must be Emma.
Hi.
I'm Rachel. I'm the
Nice to meet
supervising OT. Welcome to our facility.
Thank you.
So excited to have you here. So a few things that we need to talk about supervision. We need to, you've been hired and you have your license, and so you're obviously very skilled. But for our facility and our Idaho state laws, we need to have some observation a little bit and make sure that everything's being done correctly. So I'll probably kind of be watching you a little bit at the beginning just to make sure everything's good, but I have no doubt, so.
Alrighty.
I think, and then I'll give you feedback as needed. Is there any particular time or when you want feedback or how you want feedback?
I'd like as much feedback as possible. I understand having to assess my skills at the beginning, but maybe we could set up a time either once a week or twice a week that works for both of us, where we can meet and discuss expectations, things that are going well, things that need to change.
Perfect. So per Idaho State, we have to meet once a month, and it can be in any form: email, telecommunication, all of that.
Okay.
But we can meet as often as you want, and I agree. I think maybe twice a month might be good to set up, and we can just have a standing appointment. And then, of course, as needed, you can always email me, call me, text me, anything you need to get a hold for any questions that you might have.
All of those forms of communication work for me.
Perfect. So I'm really just here as clinical guidance. Like I said, you got your license, and I think you've probably done really well with it. You've been doing it for a number of years. So I guess any questions you might have, feel free to ask me. If I don't know the answer, which is entirely possible, I will find out.
Sounds good to me.
And then I will do the same for you, because I'm sure you have some new techniques that I haven't learned. As far as documentation, obviously you still document like you should. And if there's anything new that pops up, let me know. That'll happen in our one-on-ones as well. But if there's anything in between, let me know, and we'll just talk about it and figure out how to do that.
Sounds good.
Sound all right? As far as, I just want this to be an open and honest relationship, and I have faith that you know your job, and
Building some trust.
yeah. And I think we'll go from there. Does everything sound great?
Sounds good to me.
Fantastic. It was great meeting you.
You too.